Have you ever deleted a file and thought it was gone forever? You might be surprised to learn that your computer is actually lying to you about those files being destroyed. When you click delete and empty that trash bin, your files are often still right there, hiding in plain sight on your drive. You probably want to know what actually happens the moment you click that delete button. Well, think of your computer storage like a massive library. When you delete a file, the computer doesn't not run into the back room and burn the book immediately. Instead, it just walks over to the library catalog and rips out the little index card that tells you where the book is on the shelf. The book is still sitting right there on the shelf, but because the index is gone, the operating system just pretends it does not exist. You might ask, if the file is still there, then where does it go in the computer's memory? The computer simply marks that specific area on your hard drive as available space. It tells the system that it is now okay to write new information over that exact spot whenever it needs more room. This leads to another big question. Can someone else actually find my deleted files? Yes, they absolutely can, if the data has not been replaced yet. Since the data is still physically on the disk, specialized recovery software can ignore the broken index and scan the drive to find those ghost files. This is why simply hitting delete is not enough to protect your secrets if you are getting rid of an old laptop or phone. So when is a file actually truly gone for good? A file is only destroyed when new data is physically written over the exact same physical space on the drive. This process is called overwriting, and it is like taking that library book off the shelf and writing a brand new story on top of every single page. But why does the computer choose to do it is this way instead of just erasing it immediately? The simple answer is speed. Erasing the actual data by overwriting it takes a long time, almost as long as it takes to save the file in the first place. For example, if you delete a huge movie file, removing the index card is nearly instant, but actually erasing every single bit of data could take several minutes. Computers choose the fast way so you are not stuck waiting every time you try to clean up your desktop. Now you might wonder if it matters what kind of computer or storage device you are using. It actually makes a huge difference in how long your deleted data stays alive. If you have an old school hard drive with spinning disk, those files can stay in that ghost state for a very long time until you save enough new files to eventually overwrite them. However, if you use a modern storage state drive, there is a special command called trim that changes everything. Trim tells the SSD to clean up that deleted data during the computer's downtime so it stays fast, which means your deleted files on an SSD usually disappear much quicker than on a regular hard drive. Does emptying the recycle bin or trash make a big difference? Not as much as you might think. The recycle bin is just a safety net folder that holds your file, so you can change your mind if you made a mistake. Once you empty it, the computer finally performs that index ripping trick we talked about earlier. But remember, the data is still sitting there in the background until something else takes its place. If you really want to make sure a sensitive file is gone forever, you need to use secure erasure software that overwrites the data with random junk multiple times.